Assalamu alaikum learners and welcome back to another lesson of science. Our today's topic is keeping plants healthy. In this lesson you will investigate what plants need to grow and discuss the ways to keep the plants healthy. Here we go. The first word is root, then we have seed coat, seedling and shoot. Look at the pictures. Which of these look a healthy plant? Picture A or B? Why do you think that? Explain your answer. You can pause the video, take your time and discuss. Picture A shows a plant with yellowish leaves comparing to the plant on picture B is more green, which shows that plant in picture B is healthier than the plant in picture A. Can you explain why? Because sometimes plants do not get right temperature to grow, or it doesn't have enough sunlight, or the conditions are not right. There can be many possibilities why plant turn yellow in picture A. Just like us, plants need certain things in order to grow, to be healthy. Can you work out what these plants need to grow healthy? Look at the first picture. The word starts with W. Very good, you got it right. It's water, W-A-T-E-R. Then, what is this shows us? A thermometer. The right temperature. Well done. Temperature should be right. That's the reason we have different plants growing in different parts of the world, because every part of the world have a different temperature. Last but not least, learners, plants need light that comes from sun. Sometimes some artificial lights also help plants to grow. Water. When you water a plant, there are so many reasons why plants need water. They need water to help turn the seed into and then start a plant out of it. Plants need water to suck up the nutrients that are there in the soil. And these nutrients make a plant grow healthy. The leaves of a plant also needs water, because that water will help it to turn the sunlight into the food. Likewise, humans also need water like you and me. Children should drink around 5 glasses of water a day. In the same way, plants need water to grow healthy too. But how much water does our plant need? How can we know that? Although all plants need water, it is very important to get the right amount of it. If a plant does not have enough water, they will die. However, they can also die if they have too much water. So how we know that? We can find it out through books, or we can do a research on internet, and we should know the right type or right amount of water for the right type of the plant. Light. Like humans need sunlight, because our bodies need vitamin D that makes our bones strong. So in the same way, like vitamin gives us calcium that make our bones strong, plants need the sunlight too. It helps and keeps them strong. Leaves turn sunlight into the food. Without light, a plant won't be healthy. It might grow. If you look at the plant and you put your plant in a dark place, let's like is shown in the picture here, the plant will start growing. You will see that the plant starts growing towards the door of the cupboard. Why? Because all the time it's just working hard to search for the light to make its food. Like if you do not get food, you keep on growing, you do not die all of a sudden. In the same way, plant keeps on growing, but it doesn't grow really healthy. So same goes with all living things. They keep on growing, but at certain stage, if the conditions go really harsh, they might die. Look at the picture. Can you work out which plant was more grown in the light and which plant was grown in the dark? What do you think the word temperature means? Because plants and animals also need right temperature to live in. Temperature means if something is hot or cold. Like animals, some animals like to stay in cold temperature, just like penguins or koala bears. Ice bears, koala lives in moderate temperature, not too hot, not too cold. Unlike the ice bear, the polar bear lives in snow. So there are different types of animal that like different temperature. In the same way, like you stay in the winter wearing coats, mittens and mufflers to keep yourself warm. In the winters, you keep yourself warm, you put on socks, you won't wear your flip-flops or a t-shirt in winter. Why? Because the temperature is cold. In the same way, cold or hot temperature matters the plant growth. Look at the picture here. What do you think? How much should be the temperature, hot or cold, for a cactus to grow? A cactus is a desert plant, so it's used to a hot temperature. If there is not enough water, it still can grow really well. What do you think about daisies? Look at the next picture. Do they need hot temperature just like a cactus do? Daisies can grow and be healthy in much cooler temperatures. So seeds need the right temperature to start turning into a plant. Plants also need the right temperature to be able to turn the sunlight into the food. Here we have some challenge for you. Pick your card and answer. Here, last but not the least, your teacher will share with you a link during the lesson and you will be reviewing whatever you have studied so far this week. Best of luck and see you next week. Assalamu alaikum.